Okay, you know when you put on that perfect outfit and you are just feeling on top of the world? Carson Love knows exactly how to look and feel your best when it comes to your wardrobe. She is a personal stylist and she is here to help you. This time, we're talking about ways to look and feel cooler as it is extremely hot outside. Welcome back. Aggressively hot. Thank you so much. So happy to have you here. Best tips in the world. What is top of mind this time of year when working with clients?
Yes. So as we switch into a new season, you know, I always think the way we dress is a great way to punctuate the new season. And when I'm working with clients this time of year, something that I hear time and time again is I want to feel cooler, temperature-wise, of course, because as we said, it can get oppressively hot here in Nashville. And I also want to look cooler. So like, what does that mean? I kind of translate that into like that effortless, not fussy, you know, everyone sees those pictures on Pinterest, like how do I achieve that? So we want to look cool, but we also want to feel cool this summer.
And also like look cool without looking like you've really tried to look cool.
Everyone wants to look like I didn't try, but actually it took 5 hours.
Right. Effortless.
Yeah,
okay,
we're there.
So we have some tips that I'm so excited about. We have our first tip that's coming up, and it is focus on fabrics, you say.
Yes, so I think people get really hung up with seasonality on like colors, you know, can I wear white after Labor Day? Can I not wear black in the summer? I want to throw all that out the window and encourage you to focus more on fabrication. So, you know, this time of year, it's the time to put away the wool blends, the corduroys, the velvets, the silks, and pull for more, you know, linens and gauzier fabrics. Even 100% cotton is good. So, you know, someone might say, can I wear black in the summer? Can I wear pastels in the winter? Of course, just focus more on the fabrication.
Because here, we've got a black here, and let's see, this is airy,
like
this is loose.
Airy, And even when it comes to your accessories, you know, like here in Nashville, we love a hat. Something more woven, something more breathable, you know, you can put away your wool hats until autumn.
Absolutely. Okay, so speaking of that, let's talk about layering. I would not have thought about layering here in the summer months. But
normally it's the opposite. We're wanting to like remove the layers. But you know, whether you're styling a room in your house or an awesome outfit, layering really gives visual interest and texture. So even if you're not wanting to add a lot of bulk or a lot of coverage, you can still add layers in a thoughtful way to make the overall look more interesting. So one of my favorite examples of this is, you know, maybe if you are wanting some more coverage, rather than pulling for a jacket or a blazer or a heavy cardigan, try like a cotton or a linen button down. You know, another great example of this is our silk scarves. They add so much visual interest, a pop of color, but with virtually no extra fabric on our bodies. Because let's face it, we're about to get into those temps where we just need less.
Can't even breathe. Yes, exactly. Okay, so you also say that contrast is another aspect we should consider. Explain that.
So this is something that I think stylists are thinking about all the time whenever we're styling looks, and no one really talks about. So that cool aesthetic that I think sometimes we crave, but we just don't know quite how to get there, I encourage you to think about contrast. So rather than pairing things together that feel super matchy-matchy, try to pull things together that feel like they're on two opposite ends of the spectrum. My favorite example of this is like, you know, a distressed pair of jeans with a really, really polished, like pointy toe pump. You know, maybe it's like a casual t-shirt with some really polished pair of trousers. So I encourage you to go into your closet, try not to like think of things in categories so much, and mix and match different levels of casualness.
Okay, because sometimes I'm like, hey, maybe I'm like really fashionable. Can you do two different types of patterns?
Totally. Print mixing. I think that little element of unexpected, whether it's like a color, like, you know, if you're in all monochromatic and then an unexpected pop of color, or, you know, something that seems like it doesn't quite go, I think that adds a level of coolness that sometimes we just don't think about innately.
Right. Okay. Here's the last one. She says shoes are the limiting factor.
And this is true all year round. When people get stuck, when people feel like they're really not maximizing the use out of what they own, I encourage you to go through your shoes. They can be such limiting factor because let's face it, we're tough on shoes. They get so much more wear and tear than other categories of our closet. So especially this time of year, but at the top of every season, take really good inventory on what shoes did I get a ton of use out of last season? What are just beat up and maybe need to be replaced, you know, and what feels comfortable for you. That's something that I don't really, this may make me sound like a grandma, but I don't mess around with uncomfortable shoes anymore, you know?
Exactly.
So being honest with yourself and really taking good stock in what you have and what could be refreshed and, you know, maybe updated for this season.
And she is perfect for that too. She does closet edits. You do it all. Thank you so much, sister.
Thank you
So
for
good to
having
see
me. I love
you.
being here with y'all. This is great.
We love you. All right, everyone, more tips. Find them online. You can visit Carson on the web at carsonlove.com. She's got all the information that you need to know to look stylish and cool, of course.
Yeah, we try.